Hey, Deb. Hey, June.
Hi everybody, it's Jason from the Bead Gallery. Jamie's on the other end of this. Say hi.
Hi, everybody. Always a fun start. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Amy. Hi, Sharon. Before we start on the road watching for a short time, June, awesome. Before we start and show you a whole bunch of pearls and our what's new, because we have some chibi beads. Oh, I'm gonna borrow the camera. We have some chibi beads. I thought I would kind of tell you the differences in, like, if you had one Tahitian pearl, what you could do with it. So I'll show you my jewelry in just a second. Jason is going to give us some camera. Alrighty. If you can hear me, let me know. Hi, Anne. Hi, Janine. So today is Pearl Day. We're also going to have more pearls next weekend because we have that many. It is quite a bit. It's quite exciting. So I want to show you what I'm wearing today. If you have 3 pearls, this is what you can make. If you have 6, this is what you can make. If you have one of these glowy signs, that is what you can make. Okay. And if you have a bunch, you can straight string, a necklace. You can stretchy cord a bracelet. You can put one in the center with the gemstones. If you have 5, and you have wood, which I know a lot of you do, you can make wood with like a few focals in the center. Multicolor wood.
Here, I'm wearing one.
Single color wood. Tiny wood.
Here's a 7 that you guys can wear. We are showing a 7 one. So here's a 7 on some ebony wood. Pretty. I like it. It's got a nice feel to it.
If you have gemstones, you can mix your Tahitian pearls with turquoise. Little turtles. If you have koa wood, you can put your Tahitian pearls with koa. We have some new koa wood pieces. Oh, okay. So this is what I have to show you today. If someone here is like, I can't stay very long, I want to see something first, let me tell you. I have some new chibi beads, those teeny little glass beads from Japan. I have new koa wood, one with a moon. He made this for us with moons that are cut out. And the moon is like going from crescent to full back. And I have some, that's the main things that I wanted to show you. And then we have a bunch of pearls on special. So I'm gonna look at the notes, see if anybody is like, oh, there's something I really wanna see. And if so, we can do those. If not, I'm just gonna jump right in. If you're watching in replay, and you see something you want, you may have to contact us because the show is a little bit different today. We used to do comment selling, which is you comment in the show. We switched to going to the website and purchasing. Today is a bit of a half and half. For the pearls, you will be buying them in the show live. That way you get the one you want. You'll comment and it's going to say sold space. And then you just type it in and you'll get a messenger cart receipt. If there's anything else you want, from the koa wood to the chibi beads to chain to findings that we show you that are new, all of those are on the website. You can find them in the what's new. You can find them in the show collection. It's the very top of the page and it's all going to be there. You can also use the QR codes, which we'll be showing you. But for pearls today, it is only comment sold. And yes, what I'm saying is Tahitian pearls go with everything. I wrote a blog post about it, so if you can go to the homepage and check it out. It's a really quick post, just 6 things that we look for when we're buying them. So this necklace is something I want to talk about. And towards the end, I'm going to do a quick demo on two different kinds of necklaces. One is a focal that moves and one is a focal that doesn't move. And we'll talk about why one works well in some situations and not. That way, when you're deciding what to do, you can use some of that info. I'm going to kick it off with the chibi beads here because they're so tiny and cute. So the first one we have a parakeet today. The parakeet is LB 266. LB 266. Now we have about 200 chibi beads on the website. You can come into the store and look at them. They're all tiny. They're all about 10 to 12 millimeters. Some are a little taller, like the sloth. But I just want to show you 5 of our newest ones that we have not really shown or used yet. What can you make with them? Earrings, pendants, bag charms. Dun, 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 dun. And what's nice is I can turn it full 360 for you. So cute. My friend Natsuki in Japan makes these. Her proportions are so cute. LB266. After that is the barking ball tiger. He's a cutie. So if you know someone who's born year of the tiger, you can work with this one. The tiger is LB263. Look at his little tail. After the tiger, we have Nancy's favorite, the lumpfish. She loves these. She cannot stop talking about how cute these little lumpfish are. She's, I mean, like, I think every other day she's like, those lumpfish are so cute. So there's 2 colors to choose from. You can get an orange one, a yellow one. They're $20 each, or you can get both. These are on the website. This is LB267. Now, all of these beads are very limited in quantity. We never get more than 10 at once. And then we only get deliveries like 2 to 4 times a year. We're lucky for 2 because I have to go get them. And sometimes we have more depending, but in general, we don't get a lot. So if you see something you like, this is not one of those that you go, oh, I'll just get it next time, because everyone who does that ends up not getting one, or they have to wait 6 months.
I think it's safe to say that 10 is her max.
Her max on making anything. This little sloth. So if you have a thing for sloths, you might like this. I was reading about that cute little celebrity girl. She used to be Veronica Mars, how she loves sloths. I watched an interview with her where she cries because she loves them so much. That made me laugh. So this is LB268. A lumpfish is this fish right here. It's just a fish. It's not like it's a special fish or a fake fish. It's a fish, like how we say, that's a cod. That's a, God, I can't even think of any fish names right now. That's a, geez, my mind is blank. Can you name a fish? Any fish.
Any fish? Mackerel.
Mackerel. You know what's funny? I'm thinking of the Hawaiian names and I'm like, what is the English one for Saba? That's mackerel. Okay.
There we go. It's a saltwater fish.
Saltwater fish. Koi, that's a fish. So this is just 5 of some of the newest ones that we got. Look how tiny they are. Put them in your pocket. You can have pocket-sized pets. All right, Jason, what do you want to show now?
Let's show that necklace that you were just showing. The one that's on your tray.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay, this necklace right here, we have the chain for it in 3 colors. We have the pearls. Now, because, as you know, Tahitian pearls can get pricey, what we did is we made sets of 7 pieces, 4 Tahitians and 3 Chinese freshwater pearl. We drilled all of them out to fit chain or leather. We have the pearls on special today. We had a Bora Bora necklace kit that we put these in, and that was a leather necklace, and now we just changed it up a bit in case this is more your style. It's definitely my style. It's so pretty. First of all, this is not a good layout. Why? Because all the big beads are on one side and all the small on the other. When I was stringing it, I totally wasn't paying attention. I was just stringing it. So I naturally picked all the big ones and Had I thought about it, I probably would have spaced it out a little bit different, but I didn't. So now, if you see anything you like today, you're going to do comment selling. Comment selling means you hit sold space, and the number for this is P3265. P3265. And if you see one that you want me to bring up to the screen, please do. These, unlike some of the other things that we sell, this one will only be up this month. I am taking the rest of the stock to make finished jewelry with. You can guess what I'm making. These will be on the website for Christmas time. But best you make it yourself. It's so easy. There's a video on YouTube. We drilled these out. You string it on this chain. You wire wrap a clasp on. Sorry, you can't use a jump ring because this only fit, I think I used 26 gauge wire. And you wire wrap a clasp on onto the back side. If you can't do that, tell me and I can help you out with that, or I can show you the tutorials, but sold space P3265, and then you can pick the one you like.
The chain number on that?
Today, the chain is chain 365, and then I can show you the chain. So you can wear this with 1 pearl, 2 pearls, or for $75, you can make a bunch of necklaces, like for different people. So this chain 365 comes in, this is like an antique sterling. There's little squares in between. There's a gold one, and I think a rose gold. It's so cute. Okay, so if you see any of these that you want, let me know and I'll bring it up. If you have some and you haven't used it, now's a great time. So 4 Tahitians and 3 freshwater pearls, and we drilled them all. If you're watching in replay later, I'll leave it in the tray like this. So just contact us and you can be like, I really liked FF11. And they are strung in order of Tahitian, 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 Chinese freshwater pearl with the 3. And that's how I accidentally strung, again, my necklace. You can space it out. Oh, FF16 is nice. Look at those. So that's luster. That's that shine. Oh, look at FF14. That's really nice. Okay. So I will quickly scan them. Going left to right. Now, if you don't know the difference between Tahitian pearls and Chinese freshwater pearls, Tahitian pearls are not colored. So the first largest 4 are not colored. And the ones that are, they're not dyed, they're not heat treated. The Chinese freshwater pearls are. So that is not their natural color. They have been enhanced and helped. The Chinese freshwater pearls tend to be always less expensive, but we match them up to kind of economize the whole thing. And when you wear them all together, it looks good. Okay, so those are the large holes. We'll have them out till the end of August on the website. If there is one you want to see in the show, let me know. Okay, Jason. This bracelet, I've been wearing it a lot. We're going to be selling these next weekend in the show. And we have so we've prepped a bunch of these. So this is what's going to go inside the bracelet. And if you want to be able to choose your bracelet piece, let me know and I can put them in a tray and shoot it so that you can pick yours prior. So if that's something you think is interesting, let me know. That's the bracelet. FF15. That looks like this. So Tahitian, 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 and these are Chinese freshwater. That's a nice color. Yeah, I like that one. Before you pick that, Taylor, let me just see if there's any others that have a similar look to it that I can put it next to. FF14 and FF15 are similar, so I'll just hold it up for you. FF14, these 2 pearls right here, I'll put them side by side. They're smaller, but the luster on these 4 are really, really, really nice. So if that's something you think that you're more affected, if you like size, you go for this one. If you like luster and color, actually the color on these are nice. If you like luster, where it's more like shiny, you can see that this one's not. So there's always going to be a give, right? Some place where you give when you when you when you're looking at pearls. Is it going to be in the color, the shape, the size, the nacre, thickness, the luster? Because those are some things to think about. I just want to point that out to you, Miss Taylor, so you can use that when you make decisions. But I will hold that one for you. The nice thing about being our ohana is you can always let us know and we can pick for you. Shall we do more pearls, or do you guys want to see wood or something else? Because I do have more. While you're thinking, I'm going to show you these pearls. These are $50 Tahitian pearl sets, P2902. P2902. These are nice and chunky. Love them. Look at this one. It has yellow in it. That's awesome. So on these sets, we put 3 really chunky. This is a really nice price. This is a special price because the finish, the color on these are amazing. So if you like this, let me know. These are deals. These are ones that we have in the store. And I pulled them to show you. If you're thinking, what would I do with it? Oh my gosh. A bracelet topper for $50? Yeah. Or the front of a necklace. So cute. They're beautiful. Oh, I like this one. So a lot of times when I'm making jewelry to sell, I pick from our own palettes. They are, because we've already color paletted them, and that's the hardest part, is putting the colors together. Because when you're looking through just, these are 14 millimeters through bunches of pearls. Yeah, it gets to be, whew. Miss Teresa, you can tell me which one you like. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna take a bunch of these tags, KJ. 1, 2, 3, 4. That way we make no mistakes about which one is which. Our screen has so many things on it because when we're producing the show, it has to show us like everything. So if you feel like I'm never centered, or if my things are blocking the tags, would you please let me know, and then I will always fix that.
Hi June, yeah, I got your order in. I have it on the tray, and we'll show that one soon.
So this is P2902. These are called Baroque. What they mean by, somebody's got to get C94. This is amazing.
Okay, so we have 2 people, Teresa and then Janine.
Oh wait, how did it come up? I took it off the website. Oh.
No. I bought one. I bought earlier, maybe the first one.
So instead of going with the picture, just tell me which one you want, and I'm going to pull it for you, okay? So June, do you know if this was your C94? I know, I'm sorry, we took it off the website because it's hard for us to go back and forth. So June, if this is the batch P2902 that you pre-purchased.
She picked 3261.
You're in a different trade, June. 3261. So do not purchase yet. Just tell me which one you're going to pick, and then I'll just have you pick one. June says yes. So Joy, hang on 1 second. Please do not put anything in your cart because we are doing it as a comment sales. So let me know which one you want, and I'm going to go in order. So Teresa wanted B18. Check. So Joy, hang on. This one is taken. After Joy. No, June, you did not get this one, if that's okay. June, I'm not sure if yes means you want one of these. Let me know. 2 trays.
Yes, you did 2 trays. It's going to be P3261 and then P3263, which you picked already, the number 4. So, and then the open one is going to be next. I'm sorry. It'll be, let me move it up to the front.
June, hold on. We're going to show you the trays you are in. You're not in this tray. Sorry.
Okay, so this is a different tray that hasn't been shown on the Mighty Network.
Nobody saw this one yet.
No one saw this tray yet. So this is a totally new tray.
If you can scroll up for me, Jay. Yes. Who was after Teresa? Janine. So, Janine wants... Can you scroll down now? Janine says she wants B45. Check. All right. Now, Joy.
Joy. If you want this one, if you want from this tray, please let us know.
But June, if you do want something from this tray, you are welcome to.
Yeah.
So if you still want something, Joy, let me know. What? C94 is still here. It might be for me. Look at this pearl. That pearl. These are not dyed. These are not colored. These are all natural. These are all amazing. Look at this. Do you know that I actually pull all these pearls that have all these little butsus and I save them, and I have a little bag of them because they look like teddy bears and mice. They're so cute. All right, I'm going to move on. If there is anyone, Jason, do you think you can put this in the bags?
Yes, I just need the bags.
Okay. Thank you for understanding. Usually we do send people straight to the website, but today, because we have so many different trays, we just decided comment selling would be easier because we wanted to lift each one to show you and rotate it. And this was the easiest way for us. Okay. Baroque pearls are popular because the shape of each one is unique. It's the way that the nacre is distributed when the pearl is being formed, and it's the way that it's rotating in the oyster, so it's nacre and the distribution and movement that causes them to be a little bit different and not round. So they are really, really cool. That was P2902. So again, for today's comment sold, we are doing it comment selling in the order, so that way if you wouldn't mind being patient when somebody else is choosing, that would be so awesome. Now this is P3260.
Hi Charlene.
P3260 is regular 175. They are really gorgeous pearls. Here's number 5, number 3, 2, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so what makes these special is they're so round. Look at the shape. Now, round is one of the hardest shape to come by just naturally. These are cultured, so it does start with a round, but the pearl has to be treated really, really well in order for it to develop round. Number 5 is so pretty. It has like, so it's kind of like greeny yellow. These are on sale. Oh, this is not the right. You have to change the
I'm trying to get that.
P3260.
I'm trying to write it in right now. Give me 1 second.
Oh, so sorry. Jason doesn't
I'm
have
trying to go as fast as I can. P3260 is...
Messenger card asks for a letter. Just pick a letter, Janine, that it lets you for now. That would be awesome. If it says it's out, pick a different letter. I'm so sorry that trying to do the 2 ways of this show, it's a little bit of a fight.
Give me 1 second. I'll see.
Yeah. See if you can clear just turn that P29. Perfect. Then I can show the pearls. So this is P3260.
That's not the price.
Right here.
Nope. Yep. That's it.
That's it, right?
Yep. It's on sale right now, guys.
And Jason's looking for it. So with these, you can do this necklace. This is something really popular with us. And we sell these like anywhere from $200 to $250 a necklace. So getting these for $131, which is the sale price, is nice because then you can add whatever wood you want. It's just straight strung on nylon, and there's a knot at the back. That is it. You just turn it and you just flip it over your head, and that's it. No clasp. If you want to make this necklace and you want to see the YouTube video and you can't find it, message us and then we will send you the link, because that's one of our most watched videos. Is everybody here a YouTube subscriber? This is Jason's. Oh, this one's nice with the black, the ebony wood and then the dark pearls. That's really nice. So P3260 is $131.25 on sale. After this, it goes back to $175. Or I might make Christmas necklaces with these. This one's really, really nice. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's P3260. Now again, you can buy it today in the show, or you can buy it on the website later when it goes back to regular price, and we'll have photos and everything on there. That's P3260. Jason, do you want to show these?
I'm looking a little bit over here. So give me 1 second.
Okay.
These in as we go. What's the next question? The next one?
Oh, here, why don't you prep this one and I'll show them something that is ready. Here, I'll give you that. I'll put this on the floor. Hang on, people. I must put things on the floor so you do never want to drop a tray of pearls. Okay, could you please let me show P3269? We're going to move to something easy while Jason types.
3269, folks, is going to be...
You don't have that one?
No, we do, but it's a QR code. So there's a couple ways you can do this, you guys. Do you want to put it on?
Yeah. Okay. You can do comment selling. If you're buying something via comment sold today, then I'll keep doing comment selling. If you're only going to buy this, you can go to the website and do it. That's fine. Sorry to confuse you, but we definitely, that's not what we're trying to do. We're trying to make it easier. I will show you the new ones. This one is going to run out because I only ordered enough for me and a couple of friends. If you like it, I will get more. This is a Koa lightning bolt. This is the Koa surf. And this is the Koa moon. Now these three are the newest ones. So I'll start with the surf so you can see. It is so pretty. This is P3269. If you want to buy it in the show, you can do comments hold. So you guys sold space P3269, or you can go over to the website and grab it. I love this. It is 2 inches. We had the hole specially drilled for us to fit 18 gauge jump rings. Why? Because the wood is really stable on these. This is pure Koa acacia wood. And so because it's pure Koa, it's not laminated and there's no filler or anything. We wanted it thicker. And because it's thicker, you need a larger loop to get through this thickness. So I wanted 18 gauge to get through it. That way you don't have to worry about them breaking or anything. So this is our new surf. And if you look at it this way, too bad, yeah, we can't curve the wood. That'd be such a cool bracelet topper. But it's not. It's a pendant. You can buy one as a pendant, or you can get 2 as earrings. And the pairs have been color matched so that it's been cut from the same part of the wood. So you're not going to get one light and one dark. And I think that's what I love about Manny. He's very, very detailed. He's so kind to make the pairs for us. So we don't pair it after. He makes them as pairs. So P3269. Jason, can I show them the next one? Mm-hmm. The moon. This is P3270. So this is very special. We had this made for us because I wanted a moon, but I also wanted it cut out. So the difference between something like the Eva bird, see how the Eva bird is not cut out? It is cut into the wood. I didn't want that. I wanted it completely see-through. And I think I like it because as we're going from waxing to waning to a full moon, right? Put this way so you can see it. I wonder if you can do this as a bracelet topper. No. What you can do as a necklace, like a bar necklace. Oh my God, that would be so cute. That would be so cute. Oh, I can't even stand it right now. I'm just thinking like how that would be. So I would probably have to use 18 gauge wire. Huh? We are live, right?
No, the moon.
Oh, yes. Yes, we started P3270. So let me make a quick jump ring. This is the number 3 on the wrap and tap. And let's just see if it'll be cute. Wired round moonstone center. Oh my gosh, that would be awesome. So the jump ring is going to have to span it, because if I want it to sit like a bar, I want it to be up and down. Oh, I don't even know what gauge this wire is. Does somebody know how to tell what gauge wire you're using? Besides Jason. Does anyone know how to tell what gauge wire you're using? Because if that's going to be a question, I'd like to tell you. Okay. Like that. And then, now I wouldn't use this chain, but maybe. And then I would wrap a bead. Oh, that's kind of cute, yeah? Because of course, when you wear it, it's going to pull like this. So when you make your jump ring, it cannot be so short that it has to be able to flip. It has to be able to flip in order for you to wear it up and down. These bar necklaces are quite popular. We've had quite a few younger girls who are just into it right now. Measure with wire gauge. Ah, June, you're so smart. Okay, so here's my wire gauge. And then the trick is you start too big, you keep going like this until it just barely goes in. This is 18. Ta-da! So this is an 18 gauge wire. So that's P3270. Oh, wait. Does that mean you can wear this one? No, because I should ask him to make this smaller with a hole on each side. Yes, I'm totally going to do that. I'm going to have this made for us like this, because this was designed for us because I wanted a hole on each side and I wanted it smaller. Oh my God, you guys, what an exciting day. Oh, and Janine's like, you can wear it vertically like a pendant, or you can make earrings. This one is smaller. It is 1.5 inches. You guys want to see it next to my face? Somebody put in a request. So cute.
And Janine, it's working now in the messenger cart, so you can put it in if you like. And when you guys go into the messenger cart, so Janine, go in there and then just choose one or two options. I don't know if the multiplier is going to work. It'll go in probably as a variant. I'm not too sure exactly. But please choose either a single or a double. And Amanda and Teresa as well. Thank you.
Okay, so moon, wave. This is the lightning bolt P3271. This I got for myself because you know when you grew up in the 80s, this was still really, really popular, these lightning bolts. And you know how things come around again and again? Well, it's back. The lightning bolt is back. So if you want a pair of these and it is sold out, please contact me because I'm going to have them specially made for us just as a one-time run. So if you want a pair and you can't get it, let me know. The length of these are cute. They're tiny. They're 1.25 inches. 1.25 inches. I'll show you. These are mine. I'll show you what I'm gonna do with this. Probably just wrap something above it, like, oh, hold on. Is it in my purse? It is. I've been carrying these around for a week or more. I'm gonna wrap Ethiopian opal above it. And I think I'll maybe like wrap 4 so it drops. Maybe, we'll see. Because this might look nice with the Tahitian pearl. Ethiopian opals are coming. I have about maybe 15 segments that we made of like really, really nice pieces, like one of my best strands. So we broke it down into small portions. If that's something you know, no, if that's something you do want, Ethiopian opal, let me know so I can add you to the list of people that I will call first. Okay. So that is done. These 3. These are the comebacks. We were out of them for a while, so we had to reorder them. So this is the Eva bird. Eva bird is a frigate bird. This is a symbol of being able to go the distance because these birds can fly thousands of miles. So this is all koa wood. This is the earring that you might see. I wore it in a Facebook post. So this is the Eva bird. This is a longer piece. You should be careful. It is 2.25 inches. Be careful, meaning it's thick, so you don't have to really worry. But this is not like an athletic earring. Like you don't want to wear these to do like things. It is on the longer side. So if you turn your head and make your ear touch your shoulder, it will reach.
Sorry, that's the Eva bird. Sorry.
Yeah. This is P3060 for the Eva bird cutout. I love this one. I haven't worn this one yet because I keep wearing the other one.
That's the one I just put on.
Yeah. And this one is the P3062. Lightning bolts, Teresa. Okay, if you can't get it in your cart, let me know because I did order. I think I like maybe 5 pair. So if you can't get it in the show, I'll write your name down and I'll order it specially.
What's the number?
The lightning bolt is P3271.
Yeah, nothing after 7. I have to put everything in.
Okay. Lightning bolt. Anybody else want a lightning bolt pair? Let me know and I can make sure that you get it. I know.
I can get it on there.
You can try, yeah. Yeah.
We have requests for
Here,
certain items.
I gave it to you.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get the number.
Then this is the spear tip one. So this is P3063, 3063. So if you look at it, the spear tip right here is a symbol of strength, of being able to go out and hunt for food to provide. So you're a provider. So I love the spear tip. Again, this is koa. Look at that. You can see like the markings. I love it. It has the pokey tips here at the top and bottom, but you can really see it right there in the center. So providing nurturance, family. Ooh, and look at the 2 pieces together. That's so nice. I like this one. This is a good seller. Okay, so my lightning bolt friends.
Coming up right now.
Yeah, I'm just going to write your name down just in case
you can put it in right now.
Okay.
It's right here.
This is Aloha, and Aloha is I was gonna call it a palm, but it's like a frond, and so you can weave with it. You can steam in it. You can make hats. So it's a very practical and well-used plant, Aloha. And they call this it's a tree. Excuse me, the Aloha tree. It's for prosperity, and the leaves are very long and they drape down. My high school actually uses that as their symbol. Then we have the little happy turtles, which is P3061. Always a favorite. I'm working on a pair of earrings with this right now for myself with chrysoprase and brass.
So Janine, put that in. P3271. I only got 3 pairs, so everybody hold off picking up until Janine picks hers off. Teresa, I got yours.
New York Times had a story on mat weaving with those leaves. Cool. Oh my God, Deb. You read the New York Times. My brother was in the New York Times in the beginning of July. He was featured for his interior design work. He lives in Brooklyn. I didn't get that one. I'm so sad. This is a feather or a leaf. I love this. Is kind of started my core journey with Manny because I was like, I need something that is about growth. It's about change. I love feathers and leaves, about just always things turning. So this one is P3064. This is the koa leaf wood. And I love that it looks so delicate, but then it's not, right? Isn't that crazy? It's nice and thick. So definitely for somebody who likes to be active. All right, that was the new koa. Moving on.
Okay, we got to go back to P3260. We have 2.
Okay.
So Teresa, you're up first, and then after that, it's Amanda K.
Teresa.
3062. It's 3260.
3260. So I have Very round, very round, 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 round. Oh, they're all round. Let me see what I can tell you what, if you know which color you like. Something more limey gold. These are all natural colors. This one is like sort of like peach and green at the same time.
Yeah, I split that in half so you guys can see it.
That's cool.
And then you guys can do an alternating design with that.
You see this right here? This is sort of like a marking on the pearl. It's natural. So this is why this pearl can't be like 250 bucks. So when you see like the pit marks or anything, this is happening in the birth tube. This is happening as they're forming in the oysters. So they can't help it. This is what happens when there's like interference inside or something enters the shell and it gets impacted by that. So number 6. So I'm going to see if, who am I waiting for?
You are waiting for Teresa.
Teresa.
3260. Teresa and Amanda K. It's in your message card also. So
yes.
Once you choose the one that you like, you have option for number 2, number 3, number 5, number 6, number 7, and number 8. So there's 6 to choose from 3260. That's 3260, P3260. Teresa will get number 8. Thanks, Teresa. Amanda
Love
K.
the imperfections. This one has like the more bronzy pinker color, as does this one right here and here. And it has it like, I don't know, Amanda, this one's pretty amazing.
Oh, number 7.
Okay, number 7.
That's number 8. Going back at you.
I'm just kind of, well, then. You know what's so funny? Teresa put back the one that I was like, oh no, these are Amanda's colors. It's like a mint green and a pink.
Other one you like.
So this is the one I like for you, Amanda, and it came back. I tell you, sometimes life works out, doesn't it? Well, yeah, this is the one I was like, oh. And when Teresa took it, I was like, let me see if I can find another pink one for her. I tell you, life's funny. It is. It's not just funny. It is serendipitous. Okay. Now, I'm going to show you a couple more pearls. Next week, we'll have even more pearls. I promise you, it won't be the same.
No, it's going to be different, guys.
Okay. These are sets. 3264 comes in two different prices, okay? Now, these are really nice. They're not in the $20, $30 range. If you look at them, they don't have pit marks. They don't have lines. What they also don't have is perfect shape, right? They're not round. I must point that out. But please look at the color and look at the luster. That is what you're paying for on these, color and luster. Again, if they were perfectly round in this color range, oh, this would be like $1,000. So at 80, I think you have to have that give and take that I definitely do, where this one is awesome, you guys. Now they're only this price for the show. If you're watching in replay, we might still have them, but after the show, within the week, Nancy's going to put them at regular price, and then they go on the website at regular price and on the sales floor. So, or you can wait till you get a coupon or Christmas time. So this is P3264. The regular price on 3264 is $100 and $125. So this is regular 100, this is regular 125. The price tag that goes on there, the real one, will be $100 and $125. That's your specials today.
Thanks
so
for joining us.
You see something you want me to hold up, like T13? Look at that. Oh my God, these are so cute.
Okay, Teresa's up first.
So cute. Oh my gosh, I love pearls so much. I'm gonna look at my fan. I'm having a little bit of a hot flash right now. It's right on my desk. I'll be right back. But you're with me as I walk to my 90-degree office. It's been a hot summer. Jason's like closing the door. Keep that aircon.
So guys, Teresa's gonna pick first. She picked Soul P3264. You can choose between the $80 T1 to T8 or the $100 3264 T13 to T16. T3 up close. T3 up close.
I showed her T13. Thank you. So this one is more teal blue, and this one is more gray. This is when you hold this up, Teresa, you can make definitely these two are a match for earrings. Now in this one, you can make a match for earrings with these two and these two because they are color matched as well. So this is quite a deal to get a pair of earrings for $40 in this one. So you can tell me top if you want the grays or bottom if you want the greens. I just ran out of space, which is why they're in the same puka. While we're waiting, I'll just show you guys each one. T1.
Pretty silver, man.
Uh-huh. Does it look pretty online too, you guys? This is T2. These are really, 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 really nice. This is T4. It's so quiet out there. I don't know if you guys are just mesmerized by the pearls or you're thinking hard. What can you make? $20 for a Tahitian pearl is an amazing price. Especially these. This is T6.
Top, please.
Okay. This is T7. These are, you get 5 of them for $80. This was in the $100 tray. And then I was like, oh, I'm just going to put them on sale for you guys. I was going to show it on our Bead Hui and Mighty Networks. So I'll probably show these again if they don't sell and keep it at the $80 sale price. It's T7. And this is T8. T8 is gorgeous. I would like to make a necklace with that. Tahitian pearls are special. They're very, very special. Not just because I got to watch the whole process of how they are raised from a teeny tiny oyster shell. Like they're like babies like this that have to be groomed to like this size. They have to be cleaned. They have to be in a beautiful temperature, clean water. They have to make sure that there is food, plankton. There's got to be something that runs by so that they can get nourished in the proper temperature. This is, oh, I forgot to tell you, T14 has pink in it right there. I know, can you tell I keep touching that one? T15, and this is T16. These are honkin' pearls. Okay, thank you very, very much for enjoying. I certainly enjoyed it. I could touch these pearls all day. You see how much I'm wearing? Like I went out to go pick up some stuff today, and the boy at the store was like, wow, look at all your jewelry. He goes, are those real? So cute. Last of the pearls for today. We'll show you some next week. These are in the store. These are pairs and triplets that we make.
No, can you do this one first?
Yeah.
June is waiting.
Oh, June.
This is
June. So this is P3261. So these are regular 75 and 100. So these are also on sale. Miss June, let me know what I can do. Let's start with the $60 side. So these are going to be 75. These are gorgeous. So these are, the shape is a little bit not oval, but there's more teardrop. But don't leave me, because I will show you how to make a piece of jewelry just with one teardrop. This is DD2.
Look at that color.
I know.
Yeah.
DD3.
What you guys don't get in shape, you'll get in color. It's a trade-off. This is just very
DD4.
nature oriented.
And these all come from loose pearls, right? We put these together as best as we can to make it so if you were to use all the set, it would look good. What do we do with the extra pearls that don't make it into sets? Well, we're kind of sad because some of them are not sellable, so we put them on the side. Maybe we can use them in a demo or DD11. But these are really deliberate sets. DD12.
That one has a huge teardrop on the bottom.
And they're green.
Yep.
I wonder if I could put a white paper.
It might show up kind of interesting.
You think?
Yeah, let me get you a taupe.
DD17. Because this one is metallic. Now the metallics are hard to get.
How's that show up? No. Let me get a gray.
Sometimes white is not the best color. DD18. June has to go.
Okay. I'm sorry, June.
DD19.
I'll send you a picture.
Yeah, I was totally sending you a picture. There's so many to choose from. DD20. DD26. Light colored pearls. And 27, which is the one I'm going to pick for June. Because this has the most metallic and the sizes are cute. Try blue felt. Okay. I don't know.
I don't have a blue felt right now.
That's so funny, Taylor. That's like the one color I do not
We do, but it's
have.
blue. It's try this light gray, June. It has blue in it.
I'm going to pick this for June because I like it. Now, would anyone like to see any of those again? I'm going to pull this for June. And then I have the other side of the 3261s. Oh man, they're so nice. This is a green DD5. It's so funny because when we do these shows, DD6, I start to love the pearls so much that's when I get really creative and I start making things. DD7. For next week, if there's something that you guys are looking for, please let me know. We're doing a mystery pull. So we have pearls that are higher price and we don't want to shoot the pictures of them individually. And they look kind of similar, somewhat in the monochromatic sense of looking similar. So that's going to be a mystery pull that you pay one price, a low price, and then you can get a pearl. DD13. So that'll be next week. DD13, the shapes are really nice. DD14, if you like the light gray, look at that. DD15, actually, this is like a light gray blue. That's nice. DD15. Janine, this tray has so many metallics. This is like the metallics tray. And so the reason why this is the metallics tray is because the size is small, the shapes are not perfect, but the color, oh my God, look at this one. Look at DD22. Can you tell how peacock, this is like one of the more expensive colors in
Tahitian pearl.
Yeah, the color is so killer. Oh my goodness. I know it just doesn't work so well, right, over camera, but if you ever want me to take a photo of any of these, let me know. DD23 is so cute. It's so tiny. I would do a necklace with this, all three. DD24. This is an extremely beautiful set. Look. DD30 is like an olivey green, but it also has like a bronze color on the middle one. And DD31, silvery gray. Man, I can't wait to show these like in person. If you guys ever want to see these in person, just come to the store. I will bust them out for you. I saved that one for June, okay? This one right here. This was from the 3261 $60 side. Yeah.
What number is it?
3261. Oh, where did this come out from? Oh, this is Teresa. with the two lighter one and the two darker.
29.
Yeah. All right. I have the $50 tray here. This is P3267. Now, if you guys still want to see pearls, let me know. Like, give me some kind of inkling. Otherwise, I'll just leave it here for you to look and not read and show you each one, because honestly, the last thing I want to do is bore you. So I'll leave it here. And if you guys want me to go through it, of course I will. If even one person wants me to do it, I will. And what I'm doing right now is getting my stuff ready so I can show you my necklace idea. Will all the pearls fit the chain I showed? No. The only pearls that will fit the chain I showed were, because you're going to have to drill them bigger. So we drilled all of the pearls in this tray. So this tray with the $75 pearls, we drilled all of them. If you want a pearl drilled, we can do it for a small fee for you, for sure. I will go and drill them for you. For example, if you let me know, like if you're like, oh, I would like both of those drilled, we definitely can do them. But it depends what you're making. If you're going to just slide it onto chain, then the hole will have to fit like a particular chain or leather. I like to drill the holes to fit what I'm putting it on. So if you're putting a pearl on this thick wire, the pearl hole needs to be bigger. If you're putting it on a little thin baby chain, then don't drill it out all the way. Because one thing you don't want is a pearl with all the nacre on the inside missing, and then it's like floating around on your chain or your wire. And then when you turn it to the side, you just see this gaping hole. We want to drill your hole to best fit whatever you're putting it on. H17. Here you go, Deb. These are a darker brown, like a very dark chocolatey one here. The middle one is a metallic, so it's got like the bronzy metallic in there. Ooh. Maybe that's what I had to do, is bring it up to the camera and turn it this way, like rotate it, not up and down, whoopsie, but like a clock face. So Deb, that was H817. 3260 for the pink one.
I got it.
Okay, Jason got you number 14 in the other tray, Amanda. And again, if there's something you want to see in this tray, let me know. You've never seen these before because we had pulled these for in-store. And just the other day, I was like, oh, what if people want to see the sets we have in-store? All the batches are different, all of them. So this particular batch has color, but this is the style with the lines. So when they have the lines running through it, a lot of times there's an irritant that enters the oyster. It's in there like a grain of sand, but what that causes is sometimes that ridge as the pearl keeps rotating, right? So let's say there's a grain of sand and the pearl keeps rotating and rotating and rotating. It's almost like it's going to create that divot, that line in there, carved in there. A lot of people like those lines. Do you want to drill, Taylor? Do you want to drill from no hole or make it with a hole? Because we would have to set you up with getting the same hole driller that we have. And I think they run about like what, 300, 400? Tracy Morey just got one. And I think hers was.
So there's two types of quote unquote drilling we have. One would be straight from a pearl that has no hole because they're birthed without a hole. What we do as humans is for jewelry, we make a hole in it. And when we do that, we take a pearl driller, we start a hole, make it all the way through. And then what we do in the shop, when you see that leather that Jamie showed you in the 7-piece, Jamie made the holes larger, and that's called reaming. So reaming is making the
holes bigger.
That's it.
So we can either drill the hole from the start. Now, if you're just making the hole bigger, You can do that with a $35 tool
Right.
and a $2 drill bit. But when you want to make the hole, it's a machine that has the two things that come in and out. And it's got these pieces so you can slide the thing back and forth. Yeah. It's a whole nother level of wanting to drill. And Taylor, I can always ask Jason if I can film him when he's doing one and or zoom you in. We can FaceTime. So then you can see what it's like. Okay. We did the chibi beads. We did all the pearls for today. I talked about the bracelets for next week. I talked about, look, I'm trying to be organized. Okay. Now the last thing I wanted to do was, it's 3:01. Jason will have to go and open the store soon, but if you don't mind, do you guys want me to talk about the pluses and minuses of two different styles of necklaces? I'm going to find the necklace.
Which one is it?
The one with the beads on it, the 7-piecer.
7-piecer.
Yes. There's 7 beads on that black chain. And I see it. Okay. So this is when you want to put beads on chain. You have to drill the bead, right? You have to drill the and talk, Jamie. I love learning from you and Jason. Okay, you have to drill the beads out to fit. And again, you don't want to drill the beads to have huge holes. And then what happens too is they float around and then they look like uneven teeth. So you want to try and keep it centered and tight as possible. And then that way it won't drop. Does that make sense to you guys? If you have something with a really big hole like this, and then you put it on a chain like that, it's not going to stay centered because it's going to drop with gravity to the top of the hole. So you want to make your hole never super huge. You want to make it fit what you're doing. And talk to me because, girl, I want to make stuff for you. I enjoy it. Now, with this style, what's nice is the clasp. It's easy. All you have to do is add a clasp to the front and the back. If you use a chain with a larger hole, for example, if you use these chains, we do have these chains in stock, okay? This one is gold fill paper clip. This one is a gold plated cable. I love this chain. I will bring it out and show it to you guys soon. This is week 6 of testing it. And I think 6 weeks of testing it is enough. Hearts and stars and thumbs up if you agree that 6 weeks of me wearing this nonstop, because I made it permanent by putting a jump ring, is a long enough test to see that the gold did not wear off and you are not looking at the base metal underneath. Thank you. I will bring it out to sell then. Because it's plated, the price is really, really good. This gold fill is a little bit pricier. Gold plated is less. So if you use a chain that has a big enough hole, you can just use a jump ring. What that means though is you have to drill these bigger, right? So if you want a big hole chain that's easy to put a clasp on, you have to make your holes bigger. The bigger the hole, the more of the pearl it eats up. So you don't want to put huge holes on small beads because you're just reducing the wall on that. Okay, so that is, but doing it this way is so fun because you don't need skills, a lot of skills. And if you're doing it with friends, you can be like, pick whatever you want and just slide it on the chain. Yes, you have to drill before you get together, but it's so worth it. Okay, so this is a very popular look, putting 1, 2, as many as you want on it. The other style that I personally like is where the beads are centered. So you can, this is also very easy. And I love centered necklaces because I don't like when my clasps move to the front of my necklace like this. I don't like my clasps like here. Have you guys ever seen people with their clasps in the front of their necklaces? Cannot help sometimes, but sometimes you can help it. So you take your chain, you cut it in half. And I love finished chain because it already has the clasp there, right? The clasp is on there. You don't have to do much. Then you find, so this is rose gold. Then you find your head pin. The head pin has to fit into the chain hole. So before you do anything, just test that your wire fits into the hole of the chain. Perfect. So that means you can use a 24 gauge wire. I'm going to make it with the 24 gauge ball. Now, I love ball head pins. If you love ball head pins, give me a shout out. If you don't know what a ball head pin is, please ask. Okay. I usually carry pearls around me that I always use, but I don't today. So I'm just going to pick one from my bag. That's kind of cute. Yeah, blue and rose gold. I like it. I like really big pearls. Let me see if this one's bigger. Ah, you know what's cute about this one? It's got ridges in it. Okay. So I'm going to take this, and here is the first thing you can do. Let's say you want it to be a drop. When you wire wrap this loop, shout out Janine, you just make a big loop and then you attach it, okay? If you want it to be a side-to-side necklace, I wonder if I can do, I'm trying to be creative for you guys. I wonder if I can wire wrap it and then have the chain come down. So then I can hang a bead at the bottom. So then I have a little wire side to side, and then I have a little bead hanging this way. Do you guys want me to try and make something like that? I just need a tinier bead above it. Okay. If you want to see me try do something like that I've not done before, give a holler. And I'm happy to. Oh, I like those two together. Okay, I'm trying to cheat and see if I can do this project with one head pin because I don't want to leave you all to go get the rose gold wire. So let's do it. Let's try to do this with one 2-inch head pin. So in my idea to get 2 pearls in this design, I'm going to wrap 1 pearl side to side. Okay, first I'm going to just wrap it left to right, but I do need a little tail to come around and drop to the bottom. So I'm just going to cut it right here, and I hope that's enough. Who knows? You know what's so funny is, like, when you're making something for the first time, and tell me if you agree, it's always a mystery. Okay, I'm going to cut the other chain to the same length. And now I'm going to wrap this pearl side to side into here. And before I close the chain off, I have to add that in there. Okay, so let's try. I'm looking for my 26 gauge gold fill. I don't know if I have any, but you know what? I'm gonna have to change my idea. I don't want to run out of wire and make you guys wait. So I'm just gonna wrap it with this tiny little piece. So here we go. Making a small loop halfway on my round nose plier. Not even halfway, 1/6 of the way on my round nose plier. Hiya. There's my flat nose. Okay. Take my round nose plier. Okay, let's start again. Taking my flat nose plier, I'm going to open the door and put on the chain. And then I'm going to put on one more piece of chain because we need one piece to go across and one piece to go down. I think I'm going to do a tiny wire wrap, clip, put on my bead, and then I'm going to wire up the other side, same size loop. I have a little marking on my pliers so I can use that. Come around and down, and then I'm going to put on a chain. That's the other side. You know what I wish, right? I wish that I had my mag eyes. Put on. If I use this video, if I edit this video, I'm going to edit all that part out. And then put on the second little bit of chain. So both of those pieces are in my basic wire wrap loop. Now let's see if that's going to work, because it does. Can you see that? I have the bead coming out of the center, and then I have the two tails hanging down from the sides. So I'm going to wrap this closed. Is this going to be a new design that we all can make? Oh my God. What if it's yucky? Just laughing because there's no way to know. Okay, cut this off. Now we're going to have the side to side pearl. If you just ignore those two tails, that's cute, right? That's it. That's your pearl on chain necklace. If you want to, we're going to take those two little tails and we're going to wrap a bead into it. So I'm going to take my 1.5 inch 24 gauge head pin. Is there a top and a bottom to this bead? I think I like it looking like an acorn. Cool. Okay, so I'm going to make a round loop. Now this loop I'm going to make larger, a little bit larger, because both chains are going to go into it. This is a really cute design. Now, if you are a jewelry maker, well, I don't know. If it's cute, I would say please use it and put it out there and see if other people want to wear it. If it's not cute, let's not talk about it ever again. All right, here we go. You have to make sure that both the chains are hanging from the bottom. And if you're doing it for video, do your best to show everybody. See, both the chains are hanging from the bottom. And I'm going to go through one and the other and wrap that. Now, there's always things to think about when you do something as a prototype. The next time, should I make the chain longer? Should I use a bead cap? Should I use a different gauge wire? Should I do this and that? But I tell you, don't let that stop you. Just do something. Okay, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, it's kind of cute. Let me put it on and then I'll say goodbye, okay? Putting it on. I have not seen what it looks like, so we're all gonna be surprised when I get the camera. Are you ready for the big reveal? I got to run the show. Switch my camera and bring it in. And here's the necklace. It is the double drop Tahitian pearl necklace. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I like it. So there you have it. This is our team necklace. Thank you for watching and hanging out with me. and Jason. He went to go work. I'll tell him you all say bye. And sending you all some big aloha. Thank you for your support. Thank you always. Sometimes I go home and I sit in my driveway and I cry a little bit because I'm so appreciative and so grateful. And if I had more hours in the day, I'd be writing thank you cards. As I'm driving, I'm thinking, thank you to so-and-so for their support, for catching my mistakes, for telling me when I did something wrong and I can fix it. I mean, you guys are everything to me, and building a community is so important of like-minded people, who have the same interests, not always, but enough, the same kinds of values. You never realize how much you need it. Because if you're always there for other people, then one day when the tables turn and you need other people, man alive, just knowing that you have a community out there that's giving you their best, it's everything. So thank you. Thank you for enjoying the double drop chain necklace. If you need help picking out any pearls, text me. I'll be here till 6 o'clock, or message, and you can meet us, meet me, meet any of us, all these wonderful people in this show on our Bead Hui. So that's at tvg.family.